Well, today embarks a new journey for me. And I am determined to break free of patterns and stigmas. And so I decided to start videotaping my journey and sharing my truth, my dark sides with people. Um, it it occurred to me that I have been hiding, living in shame, afraid to share the fact that I have mental illness. But I shouldn't be ashamed. You shouldn't be ashamed. Why should we be ashamed of something we didn't choose or create? Um, all my life I've been hoping, I've been angry, because I've had my unusual behaviors used against me. Rarely have I heard people tell me the things they like about me. It seems that people that have mental illness, once it is known, even strangers think that they have a right to tell me what I should be doing differently, what I need to be doing, what meditation I should do, what therapy I should take, what person I should get rid of in my life. And that's what's making me crazy, is nobody's empowering me. Nobody's hearing my voice. So, out of respect for myself and my own voice and my own awareness of, growing awareness of who I am and all the positive things that people with mental illness do have that are being overlooked, I've decided to, as they say, be the change that you wish to see in the world. I have a internship short of receiving my bachelor in human service leadership, so I guess here I go, leading the way. It's part of what I my ethics require of me. If there's something you wish to receive, then I think it's important to ask if you're giving that. If you want people to listen to you, then you need to listen to them. If you want people to be kind to you, you need to be kind to them. If you want people to send you birthday cards, then you better be sending birthday cards. Some people might call it karma. Some people might call it the law of attraction. Whatever you want to call it, if you want to receive it, I think you should first be giving it. I call it the golden rule. Anyway, so I began seeing my first psychiatrist at the age of 5. Like maybe I should start by telling you my name. It's Melita. Is my given name. I have a lot of nicknames. You can probably tell by looking at my face that I don't sleep very well. I have post-traumatic stress syndrome, a very extremely traumatic early childhood history, to the point where the court stepped in and took us away from our biological mom. I spent my entire childhood, adolescence, in foster homes, group homes, shelter homes, detention centers, psychiatric hospitals, back with my mom, group homes, shelter homes, I don't know, just everywhere. And everywhere I went, there were different rules. But I was expected to know what those rules were, and I was immediately punished for breaking a rule that I wasn't even aware of, or that may have been a different rule somewhere else. No no one listened to me. I mean, the people that did listen to me were few and far between, and the ones that saw through the mental illness, the things that were wrong with me, and saw the problem that was causing the behavior instead of the behavior, have a place in my heart forever, because the truth of the matter is that our silence is protecting the perpetrators. We're not the ones that should be ashamed. I'm not the one that abused Melita. I'm not the one that showed Melita as a young child that love was something to be afraid of. That adults were... Man, I can't even think of the word for the adults. I mean, first of all, I never really remember seeing them. I was put in foster care at 5.5. And prior to that, adults were voices from another room. Angry voices. Making an occasional appearance to remind us of what to do while they were gone, or beat my siblings because they didn't do things to the adult's imaginary perspective. There was sexual abuse, violent physical abuse, where the kids were beat till their blood was splattered. Emotional abuse. The adults, not only did the adults abuse us, but they blamed us for causing their behavior. So we were like, what, 5 years old? I'm supposed to be responsible for my behavior. My 8-year-old sister's supposed to be, well, she was 13 then, responsible for a 5-year-old, a 7-year-old, a 9-year-old, an 11-year-old, a 12-year-old, and herself, plus the fucking adults. I'm sorry, but no, we should not be ashamed of the illness that stemmed from that blight. I'm not going to be silent anymore. And I don't think you should be either, because our mental illness was created, it was caused for many of us by the evil actions of adults. The controlling, never empowering children, never listening to them, never letting them have a voice, never letting them make a fucking mistake. And you want me to be ashamed that I'm confused, that my brain doesn't know what the fuck to do in your home? Fuck you. I'm not going to be ashamed anymore. I'm not. So here it is. This is me. This is me telling you, I'm not the fucking problem. I am not the problem. You're not the problem. Your illness is not the problem. It's a symptom of a sick society that blames the victim, that shames the victim, that silences the victim, that removes all their rights and powers from them. No more. So this is my first video. This is my shout out. This is what you can expect to see. I might be as crazy as hell. I might be pulling my freaking hair out. I might be ranting and raving. I might be swearing. But one thing, I can't tell you what to expect except for this. The truth. My truth. And respect. If you're going to follow me, if you want to subscribe to me, if you want to share your journey with me, I'm open to all that. But there will be respectful language used when talking, when speaking. My voice, your voice has been silenced, has been shut down out of angry people, bullies speaking louder, shouting louder, demanding their will. It's not going to happen if you subscribe to me, if you follow me. I won't tolerate it. If you would like to discuss disagreements, have debates, that's fine with me. But it will be done in respect to the self and to others. I won't tolerate name calling from myself towards myself. So, in order for me to respect myself, I need to make my world respectable. So, if you're going to be in it, and you want to disagree with me or with someone else, feel free to, but state it as your opinion or something you may have learned. Do it with love, or maybe, even better than that, ask a few questions. Get to understand why that person thinks the way they do. Stop always telling people what's wrong with them. Because I fucking know what's wrong with me. I could give you a list. I have borderline personality disorder. I have social anxiety, chronic social anxiety. I'm great with strangers. I can't frickin' stand friends. I don't live well with other people. I don't play well with other people on a long-term basis. I play very well with people that know how to own their own shit, to mind their own business, to help without deeming their personal person as superior. I mean, it's one thing to know something I don't know. It's that doesn't make you better. Just because you're my freaking drink doesn't make you superior as a human. Just because you're my professor doesn't make you more intelligent. Just because you're the person sitting behind the desk giving me food because I'm fucking hungry doesn't give you the right to judge my need as judge me for being in need, or question me as a human being, what I need, why I need it. Nor does it give you the right to tell me to get rid of my fucking animals. Yeah, I'm pissed, and I'm letting it out, and I'm letting it out publicly, because you know what? I'm tired of being told that I shouldn't tell people how angry I am. That I shouldn't tell people I have these illnesses, borderline personality disorder, anxiety, PTSD. If I don't fucking tell people why, if I don't say, look, not once growing up did any adult ever respect me or any of the other children I knew, then how's it gonna fucking change? We're gonna just keep hiring professionals to blame the victim and fix the victim. Why don't we just cure the problem? Why don't we prevent it? Why don't we teach parenting in school? Why don't we give children dolls in preschool and have them be responsible for that baby in a way that they would be as a parent? And teach them life skills from day one. And support and encourage the positive. Instead of fucking kids up and then blaming them for ending up fucked up. So there's my message for today. No more shame, Melita. No more. I love you. I truly love you. Yin, yang, good, bad, darkness, lightness. You. And I'm not going to hide you anymore. And I'm not going to let other people determine your worth, your self-worth. No more. Let's break through this stigma together. Let's stand up and say, you know what? I'm very compassionate. I'm a great artist. I have a degree. But I also have this illness. And that's only part of me. That doesn't define me. And I'm not going to let it define me anymore. And the only way I can prevent it from defining me is to admit that I'm ashamed to be me. But I didn't cause that shame. Society did. And it's time to end the shaming of the victims. It's time to end the cover-up. It's not the children, people. It's not the mental illness that is the problem. It's the fucking pedophiles, the abuse of power in every way, shape, or form that is going on, and nobody's saying anything about it. Speak up. Speak up. How does the next generation know that that medication hurt you instead of helped you? How does the next generation know that you served your country for a lie? If you come home and you're proud of yourself and you hide your PTSD because of it. No, speak up, speak the fuck up, make your voice heard. Make your voice heard, speak the fucking truth already. Stop playing games with ourselves. Stop playing games with our children and our future, and stop protecting your friends and your family. And start standing up for yourself and for the truth. Let's do it. Here I am. I'm leading the way. And you can follow me and speak up yourself. But we need to speak up. We need to speak up and say, you know what? You're not going to shame me anymore. I didn't cause this shit. I have to live with it. I have to live with it. And so do so many others. But our children don't have to. And our grandchildren don't have to. If we take action. So this is all I know what to do for now. So that's it for now. Thanks for listening. Please subscribe, follow me, share. But let's speak up and end the stigma.